What is it?
Well, you gotta guess what it is.
Oh, hey, good morning everybody. Welcome to the vlog. I hope the start of your day is absolutely incredible. As for me, I am just in a great mood here in Southern California. How couldn't be, right? And of course we have my monitor here sitting on the bed, just chilling out with me. And you guys absolutely killed it yesterday with a ton of potential names for him, but I ended up naming him Waffles. And that's right, anyone that has one of these monitors knows for some strange reason, and I'm not sure why, they literally smell like waffle syrup. I don't know what the deal is with this, but regardless, we're gonna have an amazing day. What do you say we get things started? And by getting things started, what I mean is I'm heading over to meet up with a handful of influencers, which are YouTubers and Instagram stars, and we're gonna have an absolute blast shooting a kind of new series for this vlog channel, but it won't be part of the vlog. It's gonna be kind of an extra. So if I upload the vlog at 9 a.m., this is gonna be uploaded at 3 p.m. or something like that. So this should be really cool. The first guy we're hooking up with Alex Ernst, and then we're gonna hook up with my good friend Jason Nash later, and then we're actually even going to shoot a video with David Dobrik, but it's going to be for his channel. Regardless, you're going to see a lot of things going on, and rumor has it we might be pranking Howie Mandel either tonight or maybe tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure what's happening there, but regardless, it's going to be an absolutely crazy day. But to get things started, I've got to start off by going to Petco. So I ended up just paying $5 a mouse at Petco. Now typically when I'm feeding rodents off, I pay like, 40 to 50 cents per mouse. So I just really paid a lot. But we aren't feeding these off. These are for another purpose. That is crazy. That's the most I've ever paid for 6 mice.
So hey guys, at the shop today, got the dogs with me, and I figured I'd start the day out with an update on Artie. She's doing really good. Her back is like 100%. She's done with her medicine on that. She still needs her eye drops a couple times a day, but the eye is so much better. It's barely, most of the time you can't even tell anything's going on with it. She's doing so good. So I know everybody's always asking, so I figured I'd start today with an update on my Artsy. She's doing great.
I don't know if you guys have seen the What's in the Box challenge, and basically what it is, it's with a box where there's an animal or something in it, and blindly you have to go in it. Well, I wanted to put a little bit of a twist on that because I'm all about educating people. So we're gonna actually be hooking up with a handful of people over the next few days to do kind of my twist on What's in the Box, which is basically gonna be about educating people about animals and seeing if we can just have a little fun with it. So first we're gonna hook up with Alex Ernst. He's coming over and he's gonna be the first victim. All right, guys, so Alex just showed up, and you ready for this challenge?
Yeah, I'm pretty ready.
So guys, obviously the video that we're gonna shoot with Alex is gonna be on this channel, but separate from my vlog, but I'll explain more about what I'm doing here. And you guys know that I'm always just trying to reach people. So Alex, thanks for joining, and
no problem.
I will keep you alive, I promise.
Okay.
So I'm back in the back now, and I started checking for eggs. The first thing I'm going to start with is the girl from yesterday that, remember, wasn't finished laying, but I'm pretty sure she is now. So, oh, yep, look it. She's all done, and she's right on top there. So let's see how many eggs she has. Okay. Oh, it's a beautiful clutch. Look at this. Look at that. Looks like they're all good too. 1, 2, ooh. 3, 4, 5, holy cow, 6 eggs from a second clutch with no slugs. That's amazing. We've really had great fertility this year with our girls, especially second clutches. Couldn't be happier. So that was a great surprise. Nice for number one, second clutch. This is something I saw, super excited, and Brian is gonna flip when he hears about this. I am so happy again that I'm the one who got to find it, but that's coming up next. So are you guys ready for this? To see what the exciting clutch is that we got today? It is 100-flower rat snake. Oh my gosh, we didn't even know if this girl was gonna be big enough to produce, but we went ahead and we bred her because she's old enough, but she's smaller, and honestly, this is our first time working with these, so we really didn't know a whole lot about them. But like I said, Brian looked, he goes, oh yeah, she definitely has eggs, went into a shed, and look at that. Look at those beautiful eggs, and look at that beautiful girl. So I can't wait to see. I'm gonna pull her off and see how many good eggs we got. So I got her off her eggs, and it looks like there are 5 eggs. 5 eggs total. They all look good, and no slugs. So that's pretty cool. They're pretty good size eggs, and these are pretty big animals. Here, this is the male. The female is a hypomelanistic, so she's a little bit different colored, where this guy is more normally colored. And again, this is mama here. You can see how she's much lighter. But again, looking at her, I would guess that she would have had more eggs, but like I said, that's all that was in there, and there were no slugs. So there you go. Well, how exciting is this? And I can't wait for 60 whatever days till these guys hatch, because this is the first for us at BHB.
Okay, the shoot with Alex went really well. I can't wait to share this with you. It's going to be a really fun, probably just 1 or 2 videos with a handful of people, but it's going to be a really fun little thing that, again, will be on this vlog channel, but it won't be part of the vlog really per se. It'll be like an extra, but I'll keep you guys posted on this. I did want to make one change. I am not going to see Howie Mandel today. Tomorrow we're hooking up with Logan Paul and hopefully the Howie Mandel thing with his son Alex. That should be absolutely cool. But we are heading off to meet up with Jason Nash, so let's hit the road. All right, guys, so I'm here with Jason Nash and his awesome family, and we're here to just kind of show some cool animals. And Wyatt, I've got something for you here in a minute. Are you ready for it? Jason, what do you think?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, all right, all right. You ready for this?
Ready.
All right. Check this out. It's her name is Queen Elizabeth, and I'm just gonna just really gently. She's really
Queen Elizabeth for a reason, or just...
no, just because I think she's really like royalty. But look at how awesome that is. And literally, if you have any problems, I'll just take it right away from you. But you're gonna love it. It's so cool.
Okay.
Go ahead, Queen Elizabeth. Go ahead. Go ahead, sweetie.
What kind of spider is it?
This is called a red-knee tarantula. Is that cool or what?
Yeah, I just don't want it crawling up.
Nope, I'll make sure she doesn't crawl up you. Go backwards, go backwards.
That's awesome, Wyatt. You're much braver than me.
Oh, she's all right now. Now she'll just chill out right there. She won't move anymore. Wyatt was an absolute legend. I mean, he was no problem at all. Now it's Jason's turn. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Oh, you got, is this your first tarantula?
Yes.
I like being your first.
It's nice. It's fine. It's like a teensy.
It's furry, Charlie.
Yeah, but that makes it kind of like, if it wasn't furry, then it'd be actually.
You all right? Or you like,
Okay.
you're okay?
Daddy.
You ready? Oh God.
Cute. It's not that bad.
Oh God.
He's cute.
Ah, what is it? What is it?
Well, you gotta guess what it is.
Oh,
Get it off me. Get it off me, Brian. Brian, it's a crocodile. Is that a fall? Is it a crocodile? Is that a crocodile you just put on me? Are you serious, dude? Dude, it's got teeth.
come on, man. It's all right. Give it a kiss.
It bites.
It will.
It will bite.
Yeah.
It will bite too?
You want me to take a pic? Here we go.
So that was it for colubrid clutches today. So now I think I'm gonna check with Jessica and see what's going on with the geckos.
Well, there's not a lot to set up today. This is pretty much all we've got. So I figured I'd show you guys some of the stuff that hatched out a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. All right, so this is the guy that...
This is the first one that popped out.
Oh my goodness, he's feisty.
Oh yeah.
Ooh,
He likes to try and attack, but
these guys
kind
are...
of see they grow quick. Like this is a newborn and that one's a couple weeks old. This is our new tangerine line.
Ooh.
It's a hypo-tange.
Wow, that is so bright. That'll be awesome if they keep that for sure.
Guy's a little raptor and he's gonna look awesome, or she, as it gets bigger. Hopefully it keeps carrot tailing out there.
And that's the part that's so crazy. I always get mad at Brian because he's like, oh my God, this is so nice, you gotta keep it. And then I know Jessica,
I'm like, let's get rid of it. It's nice. Sell it to somebody.
yeah, but that depends though, because when we get those really
Yeah.
nice ones, you're like, oh, maybe we should keep it. So- but that's how it happens.
Guys, I tell you what, out of all of the people that I get a chance to meet and hang out with, by far, this clan with Jason and Wyatt are my favorite people in LA. I mean, you guys are amazing.
I'm too short.
And you know, literally, Jason, I think what's amazing is that your like rise in the YouTube world was so quick. I mean, you've been at this for a long time, but man, the last year you have just exploded.
Oh, thanks, man.
Yeah, I mean, so tell me, how's it like? I mean, what's it?
Oh, it's really fun. We get to I do my channel and then we do the family channel.
I'm
and
too short for this camera.
the kids help me come up with ideas, and I spend a lot of time with David Dobrik, riding around in cars, pranking people. Amazing.
It's amazing. And you know, that's the thing, like I always talk about how to inspire people and to follow your dreams, and you're the perfect example. I mean, you do not fit the YouTube mold where you're 20 years old and blown up, and you've been at this a long time, and your perseverance is what got you here.
I'm doing bits, and I love making funny stuff, and YouTube's like, I just never, I'll always want to do that with my life. So YouTube's just like the perfect place to do it because I can do whatever I want. Yeah, and I know at times I feel like, oh, I couldn't do it because I was old, but
Crates.
I think there should be more. I think there should be more older people on YouTube.
Well, listen, between me and him, we're going to take over YouTube, and us 40-something-year-olds are going to be the next revolution in YouTube. So I just wanted to let you know, obviously follow in Jason's foot, never give up, and
never quit.
Never quit, and you guys can achieve anything.
What happened for me too was like I got to be a part of this group because I was older. You know, like that, because I could play like the dad, or I could walk up and, yell at some kids or whatever. So like, I just feel like age doesn't matter. Whatever you want to do, you can do it. And for anybody out there who wants to do YouTube and is like around my age, like just do it. And don't even think for a second that you look stupid or whatever. It's really, really the best thing you could ever do.
Amen to that, man. Words from Jason Nash.
Nice skyline, huh?
I know, look at this.
Can you believe that?
This is what happens when you work hard. You sit out and you overlook the hills over here.
So I'm at the time of the day where I need to feed, and I know a lot of you guys are probably like, holy crap, you feed a lot. And you're right, we do. We feed the adult colubrids twice a week. A lot of stuff are razors and stuff, and that's just part of it. When you're dealing with live animals, you gotta feed them when they need to be fed. They're not like a dog or a cat that needs to eat every day, but we do feed them a couple times a week, and pretty much that's it. You're either cleaning poop or throwing them food, and which makes them poop, and so you clean the poop, and it's the endless cycle, and that's what I'm living. So that's where I am now. Time to feed. Well, I finished feeding the colubrids, and the last thing on my list to feed are the new baby garters. So this whole rack behind me, I need to feed today. So we started these guys out with fish and worms. Today I'm gonna go ahead and offer fish and see how many of those will take the fish.
So it's about midnight right now, and we've been on the go since about 6 o'clock in the morning, and I know that these vlogs in California are a little bit weird, and we're filming a bunch of stuff that'll be showed later, so it's kind of disjuncted a little bit. I do miss my normalcy, and I hope that you guys will stick and hang in there because we have a lot of really great adventures ahead before we head home, and then we'll be back home and get to some normalcy pretty soon. As a matter of fact, it is midnight, but me and Noah are heading out for another collab that we're doing right now, but we're going to shut it down because this is going to be on another channel. You guys will probably see it at some point, and I'll certainly post links and stuff like that. Regardless, thank you so much for supporting me, even though things are a little weird now. I just appreciate you guys so much. You are so amazing, and I hope that you have an amazing day. Can you do me a favor? Can you smash that like button and hit that notification bell for me? Make sure to be kind to somebody, and I promise I'm going to see you tomorrow.